Okay, sorry, just getting a couple of last minute things set up here, but should be good to go here. It's gonna be a game. I haven't beaten Titus in a while, so we'll see what happens. Copy here, zoom in. Yeah, still have the stupid glide struggles to deal with, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Um, right. Okay. Mm, Good
Hello.
evening.
How's it going?
Not too bad yourself?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you not hear me?
Maybe not. Hello?
I can hear you. Are you not able to hear me?
No, I was not, but I can hear you now.
Okay. All right. Discord is being stupid. That sounds so unlike it.
Yeah, who could have seen that coming?
What do you want? I feel like this is.
How
I
are
feel
you?
like. I feel like between the few number of figures that exist, the fact
I
that
still
it's
can't hear
you
you.
and the fact that it's me, you not able to hear me?
Am I the problem? Maybe. Let me try.
Okay. So I've been able to hear you this whole time.
Oh, okay. Well,
Can you hear me?
yes, I
Okay,
can.
cool. I was saying that based on the number of figures in play, the fact that it's you and the fact that it's me, this should probably not be a long game.
Yeah, no, this is. I don't expect this to go super long. But I don't really expect any of my games to go very long. I don't feel like online games get a bad rep because
So
they
some
tend to go
people take a
longer than
while.
normal
Some people
games,
take a
but they
while.
don't
And
go
it's
on
not us.
like
We are not the problem.
on average. I think cheese is just people because it's forcing them to try to play their best, and it's taking extra time sometimes, and then that just sort of you know you know
Yeah, yeah.
it's very possible I'm back to not hearing you. I'm just gonna say if you're talking, I can't hear a thing.
No, I'm not. How about now? Well, can you hear what I'm saying now? I'm gonna take that as a no. Okay,
Hello again. Third time's the charm.
so I can definitely hear you,
Cool.
but I wasn't talking when you were like, I can't hear what you're saying, and I was like, I'm gonna double check. But apparently you couldn't
Yep.
hear me. So this is like cutting out randomly. That's fun. I'm really excited when that
Yay!
happens and the app is super slow. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
It's good. It's gonna be great. Maybe the game will be long because we'll have tons of technical difficulties. Okay. Well, um,
I have a whole new
well,
set of puns to try
I can't
out.
hear you again if you're talking. Um,
I was saying I have a whole new set of puns to try out.
oh, well, hey, look at that. New season, new puns. Can't go wrong with that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, well,
Yeah.
best of
I
luck.
don't think I've played a game with any of these figures ever. Oh, I'm gonna do something fun. How does this work? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, all right, all right. Mal is big, right? Mal is very big. Mal can still get hit, right? Yes. Yes, she still can because she's huge. Mm. I'm also doing that because I'm fun.
Okay. Revealing the X. I can't hear you again. I wonder if we should we just switch to the text chat maybe?
I guess. I don't know. I hate this. I
Yeah,
hate
it's
that.
really strange. It's just weird that it's like I get maybe a couple sentences that I hear from you and then it just cuts out.
Yeah.
Like right
I don't know.
yeah. Yeah.
Super weird.
Super weird. Well, I guess it's working a little better right
Yeah.
now, so
Yeah,
let's
but
try it.
yeah. This might feel like the wrong play, but seeing your order markers, I feel like it's the right play. After revealing an order marker and before taking a turn circle. One, two, three, four, five, six. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, five, six, five, six.
Send me for that discard.
One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Right, that's seven. My bad.
Pop to here. Um so Maladrix is huge.
Maladrix is too
So
big.
I can still shoot her in spite of.
Yes, you can shoot. You can shoot Mal. You can shoot her. Yes.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, let's take a couple 4v5s down into Maladrix. And again, shields. Good skulls too.
Three, four. One, two, three, four. Okay, so one, two, three, four. Do we know if Mal fits there? Do we know if Mal fits there?
We know nothing.
Do we think Mal fits
As
there?
far as I can tell from the sculpt, she is got more stuff happening in the front than the back. So my guess is that if you spun her around to where her head was facing um, the right, I imagine she would be able to fit. I think maybe, but honestly, it's fine.
Cool. Cool, cool.
I don't think we
Cool, cool,
can
cool.
necessarily know, unfortunately.
Um, I'm assuming Fia is the captain, right?
He's on Cyprus.
Oh, I forgot to do my attack. Can I do my attack? I forgot to do my attack. Can I do my attack?
Oh yes, of course. Yes. Yes. Okay.
Yay!
Okay. I'm gonna take the LEA with Sybaris and move to here. Go ahead and shoot up at this honor guard 3v4. Okay, and then shoot up at this honor guard 3v4. Okay, go for it. Can't hear you. I'm gonna assume that that's
I didn't
what
say
you're shooting
anything.
at.
I didn't say anything, but yeah.
Yep, yep. Okay, go ahead and take your attacks.
Fia? Which one is Fia?
This one, this one, this one, and this one are the knaves, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out who was Fia.
Yep. Fia is right here. I can recolor her. Make her purple. Oops, that's not the right one. This one. And I'll make Killian, I don't know, Brennan.
I might have made some moves differently, but that's fine. Don't you get an extra for Fia? You get an extra for Fia, right?
No, it's only against range that they get the defense bonus from Fia.
Oh,
Yeah,
did not know that.
yes, it's significantly worse than the other way. I would prefer it if they just got blanket +1 defense, but unfortunately, no. That one's dead. Squish. Okay.
Despite the
I'm
fact
gonna
that
do
that was
some
not a
minerals.
great turn, I'm still pretty happy with how this opening round has gone for me.
I'm gonna do this.
Despite that not being a great turn, I'm still pretty happy with how that round has gone.
Yeah. I put my order markers in such a way that I was really hoping to win opening in it, and losing it definitely put me on the back foot. So that's what I get for playing aggressive. Um, okay, we're gonna bond with Killian, who's gonna take an LEA to run here. And then we're gonna blunderbuss on Maladrix, affecting the honor guard 2. Beautiful. Um, this knave swing to here, this knave swing to here, and then running around to here. So no first assault on this one, but the other two will get for first assault. So we'll attack even ground here, 3v3. And then a 4v3. And a 4v3.
Hmm. We do a lot of damage to Mel. I think I have to run it out though.
Is not good.
Sorry, I'm taking a second to think here.
Oh no, you're totally fine.
Basically, it's do I think the LEA is worth it? I think I need to definitively knock him down to. I think this ended up being an even bigger initiative for me to win.
Oh, for sure, absolutely. It would have been. Uh, yeah, absolutely. Kind of needed the init win there for me to stay in this game. I think, and losing it is crushing. All right, and I'm infested. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Okay, I got knaves, so dang, it's brutal. Um, yeah, just gonna swing into Maladrix 4v5. Just not what I needed. All right. Run over here and smack this. Hmm. Yeah, swinging in with the first assault 4v3. Yeesh. Wow. Okay. Well,
Damn.
yeah. Them's the dice. Wow. That did. Funny because I think I've been getting like above average skulls, but
Yeah, no, I
three
think that it's just
defense.
yeah, it's just very unfortunate how that played out.
Not much.
If I kill Killian, yeah, it's not worth it to do anything other than this. Can I actually go there? Can I go there instead? Is
Sure.
it cool?
Taking the one LEA.
Go ahead and roll it. Go ahead and roll the LA. Go ahead and roll your LEA.
All right. And
Of course not.
can't even get that.
Why should good things happen to you? Sorry, you probably didn't hear me say, of course not. Why should good things happen to you?
No, I didn't hear that, but yeah. At least the Nikita blocked that attack. That's hey, she might even be alive. Wow, look at that. Oh, sorry, was that second attack on Civ? No, you're rolling to infest him. Okay, got it.
And you're infested as well.
Infested. Lovely. See, that's the nice thing is you've wasted your 2 good rolls, so now you're not going to actually get the pop later.
It's
I'm
a
really lucky
thought.
to have this order marker.
Yeah, no, you're super lucky to have this order marker.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter if I just keep
Would
blocking
you stop that,
everything.
please? There he goes. Okay. All right. It is on Severus. I'm going to take the LEA to run here. I mean, you've hit all 3 of those. Oops, not 3. 2 hits.
Yeah, it has been very,
Gotta
yeah.
shoot down at Maladrix, unfortunately. It's yeah. Full 4v5s. We did a wound. We'll shoot again. And then you get to roll for Killian and Severus for the.
Okay, so this first one will be for Killian.
Gotcha.
Yuha, lucky.
Will it roll? Are we getting a chat glitch here? Oh, no. Okay, never mind. There they go.
Sorry, I thought you saw the. I didn't realize it was glitching for you. That's fun. Cool.
It hadn't been. It was just. I think it just took a while there. Which is no worries. Hmm. Well, yeah.
Tina's very good for initiative.
Oh, okay.
Well, you do win it, so.
Definitely needed that to have a shot here, I think. Um,
No, I agree. You needed that initiative to have a shot. If I
I
win that initiative, I'm in trouble.
yeah, I mean, I probably still lose even with this initiative win, but I absolutely needed this initiative win to have a decent, even a shot here. So, in comes a couple shots here. I think, unfortunately for me, yeah, it's they have to. I have to kill Maladrix, just right here. Maybe I am Shackletch. I don't know if you see that roll. I dealt a wound. I'll take it. I'm going to attack again.
So sorry. He rolled an 0 for 4 on the second one.
I'm assuming you blocked that second attack.
Ooh, Matilda puns. Didn't even think about that.
I have to
You
block it.
you 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 rolled an 0 for 4.
I see that now. It came through finally.
Sorry, I thought I said something, but it didn't.
So
Apparently,
yes,
didn't come
you
through.
totally blocked it. I'm just gonna pretend like you were about to roll 5 for 5 shields, and there was nothing I could have done anyways.
3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll go there. Go here. So I believe you get to roll your thing.
I'll start by rolling for this. You can attack me.
Her little thing.
Yeah. I didn't get it. Rolled. I'm gonna roll defense. Oh, never mind. It was a 0.
I don't know if that second one came through, so I'm gonna roll a second time. Okay, I thought I hit a button, but apparently I didn't, so I'm gonna hit it again. If 2 come through, the first one counts. Well, that's very good for you.
Okay. Back to here. Back down. 4v3. I was hoping to kill you with that attack. Attack again.
Whoops.
King.
Now it is the eternal slap fight.
Yeah. I was hoping that wouldn't be the case. Needed that kill. Do you want to bond with the? Yeah. Mm, second. Okay, never mind. No.
What?
Uh,
Roll for Fia.
mm, mm. There she goes. You. And pew pew.
I think that's the only one that can see you. Am I correct that that's the only one that can see you?
Yeah, I would think so. Oh boy. Well, see, now you don't get your infestation. Ah, Killian's still alive. Got it.
You do? Here's on unique and there's destroyed. Oh shit. Someone just pointed out in chat that I get that guard back.
Oh, is it whenever they die?
Ah,
Oh, that's sweet. I didn't
that is
realize
so
that.
good. That is such a good power.
I
Holy
thought it was
shit.
only when they kill them with their power. Neat.
Man, that's super good.
Your other honor guard at all? You don't have to. I can see a reason to not move it, but you can if you'd like.
Okay, so based off the wording, if
Is
I
there?
choose, so I just want to make sure I understand here. Based off the wording, if
You got
I
cut off mid sentence. I cannot hear you now.
do not know why Discord hates me today. Based on the verbiage with Thea, if I attack you with this honor guard and you hit the thing, would I not be able to attack you with Maledrix?
I'm pretty sure the answer is no, or is yes, because Maledrix is a new turn, right?
Okay, that's what I thought, but I wanted to confirm that I was reading that correctly.
Yeah, because I think yeah, it's just for the rest of the turn, which it's two separate turns. All right. Oh, still can't hit it. Edge.
Um,
Excuse me. I'll at you at least. I hit one. What do you know? That's not good. 2 moves. Boy. Yeah, she's just dead.
Well, I don't get an infestation, but it's okay.
All right. Time to do some gliding. I was really hoping she would survive a turn. Oh, whale. We're gonna drop in here and attack this Ordo. 3v4. Excellent. Exactly what I wanted. All right. And attack. Well, let's drop in here and attack this honor guard. 3v3. Right. And
I was about to say, as far as I can tell, no one's in range. And then I was like, wait, I moved all of them. I can't shoot you.
yeah. All right, let's drop this guy in. Do you think Glide Striker could see this bear? I think it's unlikely, but maybe. Well, actually, maybe it's more likely than I think. Those walls do not hide anything.
Yeah, the
Is
walls
that
don't. The
okay?
walls aren't very big. Yeah, yeah. You good? You good? You got LOS.
We'll drop it in there, and then this one can move now. Lucky him. He's gonna come here. So yeah, let's start with this shot down. 3v5. Yeah, I'm chat glitched. I don't know what's going on.
0 of 3.
I'm assuming you blocked it. I'm just gonna assume that. Oh, never. Uh,
Yeah, 0 of 3.
cool, cool, cool. Let's take another shot. Same thing. Percent better
According
than
to these,
ourselves.
according to the dice stats, we've had a very like low dice game. But I think really what it is that it's just you know we've both rolled badly on some things, but I've just gotten better kills.
It all came down to order markers. I don't even think the dice have been that bad. I played in a way that made it so I had to win initiative to have a shot, and because I set my order markers that way, I well that's not fair. Um, I put myself in this position. I have nothing, no one to blame but myself. So it is what it is.
Fair enough. I mean, if it makes you feel better, I just realized that I absolutely could have stopped those attacks by activating Glenerva, but I didn't. Like a genius.
You even put the order marker on her and everything.
Yeah, I even had the order
Exciting.
marker on her and everything. Yeah.
But to be honest, these glide strikers, they're not it right now. Although I don't know if anything would be at this point of the game. Not entirely their fault.
All I have to say is, damn. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's just one of those games, I guess.
Okay, so back Ordo can't see, right?
I think you should move
Back
one,
Ordo
two.
can't see anybody, right?
I think so. I think the other two do can. I think this one can see probably both, and this one can probably see for sure. This one, probably this one. Or defense, which is nice. I'm gonna assume you rolled something, and I'm gonna roll my defense.
I rolled a 3 for 4 and you rolled a 2 for 4.
Gone.
2 for 4 into a 1 for 4.
Oh, so sad. That's very unfortunate. Okay, well, the glide striker, the single dude versus the world. He doesn't care. He's coming right here. He's gonna one shot this Ordo. He's just gonna die right here. Ready for this? 3 out of 3. 0 for 4. Can't even kill you if you whiff. That's so sad. Oh, that's so rude.
That's so rude is correct. Apparently the key is to have the glide strikers be AE, not Bs, because apparently Bs they don't do well. But apparently they wrecked as A. Anyway,
Yeah, but if they were airborne lead, I wouldn't have been able to do my pun with waiting in the wings. So
the way I loved that pun. Dicel approved waiting in the
Hey,
wings pun.
he's
Anyway,
alive.
hey, you're alive.
Ha! He's alive. Right, Ordo again. Okay. Um, I don't really have anything else to do to slap Concan. Minerva didn't even make it into the wound box. So sad.
Who didn't make it to the wound box?
Minerva.
Oh shoot, you're right. I try to be entertaining.
Just to clarify, you don't want to move this guy because you're activating Glenerva. He can't shoot. There we go.
Appreciated that.
Yeah, of course. He's all right. Kill Killian. You want to. Gotta get that honor guard back. Oh, I'm not dead. It's another wound. Okay, now you're going to roll the infestation thing. Oh, do you want to finish this out, or are you?
I mean, I was about to be like, what is the funniest order markers I could put to finish you off?
It's completely up to you. I'll play it out if you want to. Otherwise, you got it.
Because yeah, you got 3 of 5. I on it. Yeah, no, you're right. Like we could play this out, but like even if I like be really
I also
stupid and put
can.
my order markers on like Concan, we don't have to play it out. I was saying like even if I did something really stupid and just went all Concan,
Yeah,
like I'm still probably winning this game.
yeah, you definitely are.
You could probably wipe out an entire round of order markers from me, kill everything that I have forward developed, and I feel like Minerva could still close this out.
Oh, I agree. Completely agree.
So yeah, this. I really like the way some of these units play.
Yeah, no, they're all really fun. Um,
Yeah,
yeah, I mean the 6 life 5 defense on Maladrix is really tanky because I felt like I threw quite a
yeah, you
few
threw a lot of
order
dice at her.
tiles. Huh? What was that?
I said that you threw a lot of dice at her,
Yeah, it
and
just didn't quite pan out, which is fine.
I
That's
mean it happens.
it's
I
okay.
I will say I almost wonder if in this matchup I almost wonder if leading Siverus is a bit of a trap.
Well,
Here's my
so
here
the,
here.
the thing was the thing was on this map. If I
Hmm.
win initiative, I could have moved here. Whoops. If I win initiative, I can move here and shoot either 2 attacks of 4 down at Malatrix or potentially kill 2 honor guard. Then I fully expected you to. Then you activate Glenerva, and then I can run back here and shoot the Ordo 4v5s. I really liked that um, as a start because then you get your 2 turns, and then I have my third turn on the Knaves to potentially do some stuff. But I think I don't do that on most maps, right? Because I don't know
Yeah,
how many maps have places where Siverus can run up and get heighted shots into the start zone. I know there's quite a few maps where he can just shoot the start zone, but I don't know if it's always from height. Um, and
yeah.
it's
Well,
definitely not the right opening all the time. I got a little tunnel vision on how much damage I could theoretically do if I won initiative, and I paid the price for it. I really shouldn't have been uh, so hard on winning initiative, and then losing round 2 initiative really just kind of sealed my fate. I think.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think, yeah, because I was then able to knock you down to a single knave, and
Yeah,
that was with
exactly.
some, and I got some pretty bad dice rolls into attacking those knaves. So like,
You did, yeah.
I think, yeah, because I mean, I feel like, yeah, it's interesting because there's a lot of push and pull between these two armies, and
Hmm.
I feel like with Mal, you almost it almost feels like Mal and the honor guard just basically want to be a wrecking ball into whatever comes out,
Well, I
and
mean, absolutely, because the reality is that if you don't have Severus in the end game against the Ordo, I don't think you have a really good shot at winning.
yeah.
And you need
Nikitas
because
are also not bad into the Ordo either
they're not
because
bad, but I think Severus is infinitely better.
he can force them to have to keep moving.
Exactly, exactly. Whereas the Nikitas can't, and then you're kind of relying on smoke powder.
Yeah.
Um, and so you are definitely right that it's probably not best to lead Severus in this matchup. Um, I just think that the
Yeah.
upside to winning initiative was too appealing on this particular
No,
map.
I get you. I will say Killian is also an interesting tool against the Ordo.
He is, yes. I can also see him going down in a single turn of 3 4v2s.
Oh, I agree. I agree. So it's one of those things where I feel like the two armies kind of have to play. Yeah, no, I'm not 100% sure how well. Like I feel like I can win it on both sides, but I definitely feel like
Yeah, I think the big thing is that the Maladrix Honor Guard is just a lot more consistent than the Knaves and Fia/Killian. Those two halves, I feel like Maladrix is just by herself a little too tanky to like consistently have the Knaves pull it out. But if you can get some good shots with Nikita's in there too, it's definitely doable.
yeah, yeah. I think that's kind of the big thing is that yeah. I mean, yeah, it's very doable, and I think yeah, it's I will say that I think the other army kind of because the thing with the Mal and Ordo builds is that like Minerva is but Minerva is an interesting piece in that she's sort of helpful but also sort of not in
Yeah,
that she can one she basically gives away your order markers a lot of the times
yeah, which is
um
helpful.
and two, like the Malpod, like they'll like her for like it's honestly weird, but I almost feel like in some cases you almost want to activate her early with the Malpod, so that way you can just be like, here's a turn where you can't shoot me. You can shoot Mal, but you can't shoot my honor guard, and they'll do their stuff. And then you just kind of run around and do shenanigans. Whereas, but then like in the end game against Ordo, it's like you were pointing out, you're like, okay, cool, you've activated the Glenerva. You do realize that guy can't shoot, right?
Yeah, and
So,
it's and but it is there is the point where I think in an end game, if your opponent does have like Siverus left, it is nice to have Glenerva because you can activate it
hmm
on a turn where you're planning on moving Concan and then next turn moving the Ordo. And if
yep, yep,
you can
yep,
keep everything in the aura, then it's like okay, now I'm totally fine to do this.
yeah,
So it's definitely got like I told you when you told me armies. I think this have a really good interplay.
yeah.
Ultimately,
I
it's just
I like them, and they're and we'll see how it goes. I've had plenty of tournaments with always like OST feels like a weird curse for me, where it's like I always show up and I'm always like my armies into the field, and then OST is like cool, 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 another 2-2 for you.
yeah, yeah. Usually, yeah. I like my two armies a little bit. I'm a little worried about some things, but I
I
wanted to try to
honestly,
play some armies.
I will admit, I definitely picked my army, and then I was like, oh, I don't know how I feel about that army into Templar.
I was waffling between choosing your army or the Templar. I the thing I didn't like was I was like, okay, Templar probably trade fine into Honor Guard and Maladrix, but I don't know how many I'll have left after that, and I really am not a huge fan of Exiles and Iwashia into Ordo with
Fair
Concan.
enough, fair enough.
At
Yeah,
least
no,
that was the thought process I initially settled on. I looked at the map and I was like, oh, Siverus looks kind of busted on this map. Maybe I'll just go with that army.
fair enough, fair enough. I didn't really. I was just kind of like really, my consideration was I kind of really want to play the Bug Army.
Yeah,
I didn't
fair
think
enough.
about it too much. I was like, I feel like I like the Bug Army and everything. Although when I saw the Templar, I was like, I feel less good about that now. But
Yeah.
here we are. Um,
Yeah, no, it's fine. Realistically, I those opening around, I should have gone one on Siverus and then three on Knaves, just in case I lost the initiative. But
yeah, I agree.
um,
That's yeah. One
that
on
was just a
Siverus is
mistake.
fine, but
Yeah,
yeah,
because I can always take shots at something, whether it's Ordo. I guess the one thing I thought about was like, okay, well, what if I do that and then win initiative, and what if your turn one's Glenerva here, and then you cover everything, and then I
yeah, that
immediately
would have
kill
been
Magic. But
yeah,
I was like, there's no way you're gonna do that. Like that's such a play that does nothing if I'm not specifically opening Siberys,
yeah. Agreed, agreed.
and so I was like, I'll just kill
I
Magic.
was fully expecting a Knaves rush. I was fully expecting a Knaves rush. And I was just like, we're just gonna try and kill as many of them as we can and try and win the Ordo versus something. And then when I saw it was all in Cerberus, I was like, I am perfectly fine running stuff around. But wow, I also did not realize that the fact that you put an honor guard on someone, you're getting it back is
Yeah,
so good.
yeah. I thought they only came back if they killed them with their power, but I didn't
Yeah,
realize
yeah,
that
no,
they.
same here. And then someone in my chat was like, "Hey, you get that honor guard back," and I was like, "I do." So then I like
Yeah.
hold it up and I was like, I do.
Mhm. Yeah, that makes this the honor guard and Maladrix pot a lot better in my eyes because that's one of the cool things is being able to get them back, and when it's a lot easier to do that, um, it's great,
Yeah,
especially against this your other army where you've got three different places where it's
yeah.
low defense heroes that are going to go down pretty quick regardless, and then you get
I mean,
three back
Fia's a
off of
little
it.
tricky, but you know,
Yeah, but I mean, eh, Maladrix can do what she did this game and just kill her in one turn, you
you know,
know.
seriously. Although I will say, Fia's also not terrible into Ordo.
No, no, yeah, exactly. Which is another thing that's really nice to have. It's
Yeah,
both armies have lots of pieces. It's just
and you sequence them right.
can you sequence them right, and can you actually kill Maladrix?
Yes, I agree. Killing like having seen this, it's like, ooh, yeah, you kind of really need to make sure that you can kill Maladrix quickly because double attack of 4 is so good.
It is. It is. And that's why I really needed to win the second round initiative just to stay in the game because I could have gotten Killian on height and then I could have gotten a
No, I
Knaves in
totally
there and it
saw it.
could have been 5v5 and a 4v5 and then I probably at least puts me back into it a little bit if that
Yeah,
does
I
spell a
agree.
fair amount of
I
damage
agree.
because if I can stop you from running in and killing um Siverus and the two Nikitas, it puts me in a better spot. But
Agreed.
alas.
100% agreed.
But yeah,
Uh,
thanks for the game. I'm glad Discord decided to work now.
yeah. Yeah. I don't know what was up, but yeah. All right. Well, Patreon Titus. Always a
Sounds
pleasure
good.
to play games with you. Final, like honestly, I feel like after like the last 6 games we've played, like I'm not. I do feel like I kind of needed to get a game like this where I actually do pull off a win against you like that. So
Yep, yep, totally.
yeah,
I get it.
fair enough.
Good stuff.
All righty, we'll catch you around.
Sounds good.
Later. All right, I'm gonna call it here, people. Thanks for showing up.